We're gonna do an intro or no? Huh?
Let's just roll with it.
Dreams. Dreams are a good one. No, because in dreams I've had really bad ones. And I've been nightmares.
I've had nightmares too. Yeah.
And I kind of see what they mean, and it's kind of bad.
That's good that you
Okay.
can talk about it.
Alright, whatever. So, what dream have you had?
Mine are like really ridiculous.
Like, what do you mean by ridiculous?
Like, never gonna happen. I actually had a really.
Well, it's not like the dreams that are never gonna happen. It's like, what's the, like, for me, it's more like, what is the meaning of that? Is it, like, what is the meaning in my life? Like, I dreamt a couple times my dad, like, my dreams, my dad dies. And it's saying that supposedly there's, like, since I'm trying to change myself for the better, and I'm trying to do so many things, that I don't want to let go of my bad habits that are making me and keeping me stuck in the same place. You get what I'm saying? So it means that you don't want to let go of old bad habits that are pretty much sabotaging your growth. Yeah, exactly. So what have you dreamt?
Well, I already told you this one, the one where like the big ass tsunami.
See, look it up. See what it means. Let's see.
Okay. Well, you look it up and I'll tell you.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll see what happened. I think it was like us, like you, Mom, and then Riley and Emily were with us. And we were going to the beach. But it was like a beach where like the beach is like down there, and it's like the sand and whatnot where you can like do whatever it is. And then like there was a big cement wall, and then on top of that cement wall was like the parking lot. So we were right there. We were like, oh shit, the tide is like pretty far up. So we're like, just for a little bit. So Emily and Riley went in, they went down, but there was like a seaside restaurant right there. But it was like basically all made of glass and windows. And so like I think it was pretty sure Harvey was there and Mom too. I don't know. But point is,
family.
we went to go like eat over there or whatever, just stay there and chillax. And out of nowhere, like we're talking and conversing and having a blast and shit. And like we just look over, everybody's
I don't want to be. Oh, never mind. Not that part.
And like from what I recollect, there was like a big ass wave, and I mean like humongous, like
in that commercial for that one movie. What's it called? Tidal Wave. What's the name of the movie? So then like huge wave, like.
Oh yeah. A little bit bigger. I might be just exaggerating. It was a dream, okay? It might have been like no. I mean like it was.
I don't know the name of the movie.
Skyscraper tall, like humongous. Like okay, imagine like the sea level is like down here, and then we're like on top of it. Because like there's a big cement wall, and there's a parking lot, and then the restaurant's like right here. So like that tallness plus like even more.
Are you serious?
So then this shit like we see it coming, we're like, oh shit, we can't do anything about it because we're about to hit. And then so
are you even trying to run?
I'm not gonna run in my sleep. I don't even run in real life. So then me and Harvey, you guys just out there shitting yourselves. Me and Harvey at least got up and like leaned against like the windows. Like,
why did you lean against the window?
Because if the water's coming, you're gonna get smacked against the window. So we're like, just smack us in the back and don't smack us against the window. So and then
but that is okay. Well, anyways, what's
my logic? Okay, my dream logic. And then like I just felt like this big ass like. Harvey was like, okay, hold your breath. I think that's why I woke up, because I actually held my breath. I actually held my breath, and then I wake up and I'm just like,
unrelated story. Today we were watching Jurassic Park in a park.
World
spoiler alert. But anyways, when they went into the water, when they were about to sink, I went like this. I was like. Anyways, you went with your story.
And then that's basically it. I just like it. I couldn't even feel it because obviously in the dream I can't feel something like smack me against the wall. So I just woke up and I was like, and I was crying. Like my eyes were so watering because I was like, I couldn't breathe because I was holding my damn breath. And that's how I woke up.
Okay, well, what we found about the tsunami dream or tidal wave dream interpretation. In general, a rising tsunami or a tidal wave within a dream represents repressed feelings and emotions. Seeing or observing a tidal wave without being in the situation means that you are experiencing happiness and emotional instability. I can't read. In a waking life, but you were in it, so let's see if it gives me.
I'm emotionally unstable. Shocker.
The earthquake event may not directly impact you, but the underlying emotions has affected you dearly. If it could be that in waking life you may have a death among the friends that you know, which does not impact you directly. However, the incident still makes you feel and reflect strong emotions about your life, your own life.
I mean, most of my dreams is like me. You know how like when like you have a crush, and like you dream about them, because you're so just like thinking about it.
I had those dreams too, and like you wake up at like the best moment, and then you're like, no, I want to go back to sleep.
Well, I have those a lot about celebrities.
Oh really? I never had a celebrity one.
I was
Really?
Like, one of them, which is so weird. Okay, so see what had happened. For some fucking reason, we were it was a really big crowd. It was either a concert, a party, or something. And
yeah, you're a partier.
And I don't even go anywhere. And I don't know where I fall and I break my arm, right? Like Jenna from Awkward type style, like fucking like I have to keep it like this. I was like, what the fuck?
I missed that show actually.
So I'm like walking around with this big ass fucking arm case, and this group that I listen to, it's K-pop, so you don't know. Donghae, he's like
Donghead?
Dong, like D-O-N-G-H-A.
Oh,
I don't know how to say his name. He's from Super Junior, and he's my favorite out of all of them. Like we were I came into the house, like we were living here. We came into the house, went to my room, and he was in there. And I was like, what the fuck? And he was speaking to me in Korean, but I understood it, and I would speak to him in English, and he would understand. So I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what? So after that, I got in the shower hall. I went to my room. I was gonna change, but I couldn't put on my shirt because it's a big fucking cast. And he was helping me put on my shirt, and then like I feel so like talking about it. Okay, so I was putting on my shirt, and then he like looked at it.
Why are you so awkward?
Because it's cringy. And then our eyes met. No, our eyes met. He was leaning in, and that's when I woke up. Don't even get to kiss him.
That always happens though. Always when you're like in the best moment, like you wake up and you want to go back to sleep and like let's start over again.
No, but then I woke up and I was like, fuck. And then I went back to sleep. It continued, but like 5 minutes after it had happened. So I didn't like my brain.
So it completely
cut to the next scene.
It completely skipped the kiss.
Yes. And I was like, rewind. But I went back, and then we went somewhere, and then we saw one of the other guys that I liked from a different group that passed away. Like he was there, but he was fighting for me. And he's like, you can't even protect her because of my case. He's like, see, you did this to her because you were
your cast.
Whatever. People know what I'm talking about. And then he's like, see, you can't even protect her and all that shit, like and all that. And then he pulled me. And I was like, oh my god.
And you were about to kiss.
No, they were like fighting for me, and I was like, stop. and I just stormed off. And then one of them, I felt something grab my wrist. And it did again.
Oh
I didn't even see who the fuck grabbed my wrist. I don't even know who the fuck I ended up with.
So you don't know which one was the love of your life. Seriously, your dreams are the worst. Like,
it's like a fucking drama
in your own head. Oh my
I
God.
I'll watch a lot of those. So, like, my dreams have developed into
The Korean dramas.
Have you ever cried like
Yeah.
cried in your you were crying in your dream like
And woke up.
And then
There's
woke
like
up
your
and
face
it's like-
was all like drenched in tears. Yeah.
That happened to me. That happened to me twice. Once it was like somebody was dying. I was like, oh my god. And then the second one was like,
Actually, it happened to me a few times, but I don't remember the rest of it. Well, the dream with my dad. Okay, so I'll tell you the dream with my dad. And so, I don't know exactly how it started. I just remember finding out my dad died. Knock on wood. Anyways, so they told me he died, but I was seeing him. We were like on those, you know, those like benches they have like the tracks. Like they have like a bench and then it's like a seat like that. It goes up.
bleachers.
Whatever those are called. How do this shit? Anyway, so everybody was standing on there, and I saw my dad standing there, but everybody would tell me he was dead.
Cool. It was a ghost.
Yeah. So like we were like there, and we were crying, and I was like asking him like, I thought you were dead. He was like, I am dead. I just came to tell you that I love you. And I was like fucking crying, tears, everything. And as soon as he told me that, he completely disappeared, and I woke up, and I was like my face was full of like was all white because I was crying. It was like it really like impacted me. Like I don't know, like it made me feel like. And then I was
shook.
Yes. And then the day before I dreamt that was when I kind of woke up in the middle of the night and I heard, "Dad's dead." Like somebody say that out loud. And then I went back to sleep and and then that dream happened the next day.
Probably the ghost that's in me.
I was like, but then that's when I read about the whole.
Talking about ghosts.
No, don't talk about ghosts.
We're gonna change the subject. We're gonna change the subject. No, I have to tell you though.
But I've heard these stories, and I've heard like things break in the house, and nothing's broken.
Now see, now y'all believe me now? Because when I was younger, I would stay home after school by myself, and I would hear the faucet running. Nobody's here. Toilet flushing, glass shaking, and I was like, "Fuck, I'm about to die." No, but then
I don't want to talk about this.
I have to tell you. No, like I have to tell you. Last night, Harvey was getting water. Harvey was getting close ears. I gotta tell them. So my brother was getting water, and the fridge, right next to the fridge, you know how there's the rack of like pots and pans.
Yeah.
So he was getting water, and he moved away from it, and it started rattling. Like one pot was like just banging, like it was rocking back and forth. And he was like, "Oh shit!" So he went to go calm. He's like, "Look, come!" And I went outside, and I was looking at the thing. It wasn't moving. Like it stayed still. He's like, right now it was moving. Like it was like you hear it. He didn't see me. He said that he was like, "Shh," and that's when it started like doing it. Yeah, and I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And as we were talking about it, I was looking at it. It was still. But once we started talking about it again, it started like rocking back.
Oh my god, this gave me chills. I don't want to hear about it anymore.
And I was like, me and Harvey looked at each other like, "Good night." And then we were walking, and we're like, "Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. The kingdom come, thy will be done on earth." And I didn't stop saying it till I finished the fucking prayer.
No, I always believe you, but I'm like in denial. Like I don't want to think about it because I'm a scaredy cat. Like you guys like all these scary movies and shit, but I don't. So like one time I was in my room. I was sleeping in the other room. I was there and I was in there by myself because Jose wasn't here. He was with his dad. Like all of a sudden I hear like a plate fall or a mug or something. It fell and it shattered. And all of a sudden I go and look. Nothing. Like if I was fucking dreaming and like awake. Like I don't know. Like it was a big old clatter too. Like and then my mom started walking by. Like she came and I was like, "Did you hear that plate break?" And she's like, "No." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" And I was like,
crazy.
I'm leaving.
No, but the reason I say like the ghosts and then dreams is because, you know, like I watch a lot of like ghost hunters and like paranormal activity and stuff like that. It says like if you do have a ghost in your house, like it affects how you sleep and what you dream.
But it's
See, the reason I watch horror stuff, what not to do and what to do.
so what not to do?
What not to do. Just fucking stay there. That's what you don't do. You gotta book it out. You gotta run. Like, run for your damn life. Even if it, like, involves either, like, getting the fuck out, jumping out of bed, or blasting your ass through the window, as long as you get the fuck out.
Oh, no.
But I feel like it's not a bad ghost. Harvey said it's a little girl.
I know Harvey said he could see the ghosts. Even at work, he sees them, too.
Yeah.
You got a sixth sense, brother.
So we good. I don't know about y'all, but Harvey.
But why would there be a little girl here? How old is this house, I wonder?
From 1980 something. I looked it up last time.
Really?
We'll put it right over here or right here somewhere. We'll look it up.
So, like, at work? I work where I work. I'm not going to say where. There's, like, the bottom is, you know how the bottom is, like, the restaurant, and then the top is, like, the office where corporate is. So, one of the managers told me that one time, they, like, in my area, like, where I work, they said that the one time they heard, like, somebody working there. And then it was only 3 people there. It was the guy in the back of the house, the dishwasher. It was somebody on the line, somebody in the bakery.
But you know what? Maybe it's that ghost stuff we were talking about.
True. I know, like, honestly, that stuff kind of creeps me out. That Harvey could see ghosts. That's kind of, like, I don't know, I would get freaked out every time I saw one.
Harvey can see them, so, like,
He's used to them.
he's used to it. And at me, I'm like, how bad can it be, like, honestly? I already tortured myself with watching, like, a whole bunch of scary stuff. Like,
Because you guys are used to, I don't like that stuff. That's why I always used to get freaked out.
I don't know why I like it.
Yeah, but then, like, when you remember the movie Sixth Sense, do you really see them, like, all, like, their skin is all, like, patchy because of blood, or, like, really gruesome shit, or they're just the Sixth Sense?
No.
You never watched that movie? You should. It's about, like, him two ghosts. And it has a plot twist, like, a really good.
Is he the ghost? Oh my god! Oh my god! He on X game mode.
I don't know what Harvey said that there's, like, someone here, and then at work, there's someone over there.
There's a little ghost.
From what he told us.
At work?
He said there was a guy. I think.
He sees one everywhere he works. Like when he was working with Dad, he said that
Oh yeah, I
he
heard
saw
of
one
that
of his
one too.
coworkers, brothers, cousins.
Oh yeah, I already told them.
Yeah, and he told them, and they were like, "What the fuck? How do you know that?" Oh shit! Oh my god! Help me! He's like literally Melissa from fucking Ghost Whisperer. You know how like they tell them like their story or
that's
whatever.
true.
Oh yeah. Should we like close this out because we were talking for like an hour? We're talking. We've been talking for about an hour. Less than an hour, actually.
So this has been an episode of dreams and spiritual sightings.
Dreams and ghosts.
So
It's our talk show. Sister. That's already taken.
yes, it is. So we'll see you guys next time on our new topic. We'll be talking about. Let us know if you guys want us to talk about certain things.
You know what's weird though?
What?
Like we used to talk about one thing, but then we jerked out talking about like a whole bunch of other shit.
I know. But if you guys want a topic that you guys want to listen to or hear about and our opinions on it, just let us know in the comments below.
Also tell us any weird dreams or like scary ghost stories. I'll read the ghost stories and she'll read the dream ones.
Yeah, because ghosts are not my thing.
Ghosts
Well,
are not
see you guys next time.
Bye.